you know already, we're the Legonauts. I'm Steve.
I'm James.
Ethan.
Brandon. Baxter.
And this is Miniman's Tribot right here. And
so for our design, it's the first thing we actually for the sensor is the touch sensor, and actually it's actually for the ball grabbing. For first thing we will do, and our original design is just have a stick in front of it, so when it touches the basket of the ball, which holds the ball, it will just grab the ball with its hands. But our problem is the engine power too powerful that keep pushing the basket. So our solution is just slow down the whole thing, and once the touch sensor be touched, it will stop and grab the ball.
Alright, the second one's the light sensor. It senses the difference between black and white light. And the problem was that the speed was too fast, so we had to slow it down so it would catch the black line. And we had to make sure the sensitivity was the right contrast. Yeah.
We have the ultrasonic sensor, senses the proximity of objects you all know. And the problem was adjusting the sensitivity, how far you would sense things until you would activate its next action. Yeah. It was kind of difficult to incorporate because we wanted it to follow, to sense the ball, but like I said, the round object doesn't really do that, so we kind of ditched that idea. It's something very easy.
so by the time we got to the fourth and last sensor that we were going to use, we'd already come up against the problems of the sensitivity and duration and all that type of thing, and it was basically a repeat process of trial and error, a lot of trial and error in getting it to actually not perform the task we had it do when it heard the when it sensed the sound, because it would sense any little thing, it was like a pin drop, it would start doing it, right? So basically, once we had that ironed out, then Miniman was ready to take off and get his round of applause.
The hardest part for us was the programming and to figure out how to use the program correctly. So I went to the sidebar that there is and looked at all the different programs for like the Scorpion, the crane arm thing, the ball grabber, and all those, and just saw how they did the certain program so I could learn and figure out how they actually did it. And then there was a tutorial online that really helped us figure it all out, and then, as they said, a lot of trial and error, just figuring out how everything works together and everything. So
Hours and hours and hours and hours. Failure after failure.
Okay, let's see. Okay. Nice job.
and then we use the sonic sensor to and let's give Miniman a round of applause.
Thank you, Legonauts.